Yo, what up, big cats? MyEscape20 here, and today, guys, I'm here to bring you another gameplay and commentary of Black Ops 2. And what I have for you guys here today is a league play match where we end up coming back and pretty much making everybody rage quit. Now, what the whole moral of the story about this one is I've already done a video about never give up, but I have an issue where I actually give up sometimes in league play, and my friend Taylor would probably be the first to know what I'm talking about. He's the one who calls me out on it a lot. A lot of my other friends don't really say anything. I get this like confidence issue where if we get down by quite a bit, I'm like, there's no way. I mean, if they're starting to outslay us for a while, I'm just like, there's no way we're coming back, you know. And what I need to realize is the game's not over yet. The game is still, you know, has time to be played and everything like that. And that's how I felt. I cut off the beginning part, but I just destroyed my home trophy there. But I cut off the beginning part because we were going down quite a bit, and we ended up coming back for a little bit. And as you can see, we're on the road to success right now. But yeah, I mean, I have an issue with that. But what I want to talk to you guys really about today is I don't have much time. Let's go ahead and talk about sensitivity and why it's so important to have the right sensitivity. Now, if you're running an AR, if you're an AR player, most people think, oh, higher sensitivity, you can turn on people faster. That's not the truth. I mean, yes, that's the truth, obviously, but that's not what you want to do. Like, you want a lower sensitivity on an AR because you're going to be taking long-range shots. That makes sense, right? So you need to be hitting your long-range shots. You need to be able not to, you know, you need to be able to hit your target, and you need to be able to, you know, like I said, line it up without having to move it all around. Now, you'd be like, oh, I can't turn fast enough. Well, you know, you have a left thumbstick as well. You line your body up, and then you use your right to control. And as you can see right now, I used to play on like a 5 and 6, right? And I've been bumping it down to 4. And ever since then, I'm telling you, my game has gotten so much better just because my accuracy has increased. It's, my field of vision is just broadened just because it takes a little bit longer, so I have a little bit more time to analyze things. When I'm running an SMG, sometimes I can't turn fast enough, but like I said, I'm not primarily an SMG player. I do like running ARs in this game. I don't know what it is. You know, some games I like SMG, other games I like ARs. It's just preference, really. But I mean, yeah, that's the thing is the sensitivity in this game, for me personally, I play, some of you might be like, oh, I play on an 8, I play on a 10. Well, I play on a 24-inch monitor. So if you play on a 24-inch TV or monitor or whatever you play, then tell me what sensitivity. I know the bigger the TV, obviously the higher the sensitivity to get the same, you know, aspect ratio. And as you see right now, people are starting to leave. We're just starting to, you know, destroy these kids. And that's what I wanted to show. I wanted to show how the comeback can turn around just like this, and we can end up winning games just by, you know, not giving up and stuff like that. But you know, the sensitivity in this, like I said, I am running a lower sensitivity. I did run a higher, and I will admit, on an SMG, maybe you could run a 5, you know, if you're on a 24, maybe you can run a 5, but the problem is my long-range shots I could barely hit, and now with this 4, I'm actually hitting long-range shots with SMGs, and I really, really like that. And what the cause of it was because, long story short, I went back to play Modern Warfare 2 for a while, and the only good sensitivity that fit me right was number 2, which is so slow. And yeah, 3 was just too high, 1 was just way too low, and 2 was really the only option. So I played 2 for a while, went back to Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, I couldn't hit my shots at all, and I was like, why? And I found out that my sensitivity was, you know, mismatched, so I lowered it to 4, and ever since then, guys, I'm not kidding, ever since then, I've been hitting almost all my shots, and you know, that's one thing I really try to strive for, is good accuracy. If you can get good accuracy and you can hit shots, gun skill comes later, you know, learning when to jump, learning when to bounce in and out of walls and stuff like that, that all comes later. Work on your gun skill if you're having trouble, lower your sensitivity if you're having trouble hitting shots. So that's basically that. As you can see right there, the last guy gave up finally with what, about 1 second left to go. And yeah, so 34 and 5 there. As you can see, I was a big slayer on the team. I went off kind of going ham, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. So previous video is a Tiny Tina's the final cutscene, and it's really, really good, so I would check that one out. And feature video is the Never Give Up video I've kind of mentioned. Make sure you check that one out if you haven't seen it. I will admit, that probably is one of my best commentaries, so I would like you guys to check that out, kind of get a feel for me. If you can feel up me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, thanks, guys, for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe if you want to see more, and thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. All right, peace.